Hello, everyone, and welcome to the PRA Team Challenge Draft Night. Pretty exciting. The draft took place in private with all the team captains over the past few days, and now I'm here to reveal the results and to bring some extra analysis with us as well. I am joined by two special guests in the booth with me, Bumskag and Oscar. How are you guys doing?
Yay, y'all. How you guys doing? And why are you guys dressed like superheroes? Nobody told me.
Well, it's great to have y'all here. We're going to wait to make the announcements for a minute as we get people in so people can get in here and see us announce it live. In the background, you're seeing some fun from Bumskag's server, so thank you for hosting this.
Yes, sir. Always a fun time. Always a fun time.
Just giving something a little extra to see in the background as we talk about our events coming up next week.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm trying to run down D West in this limo. It's horrible. It's god awful.
Well,
it's freaking awful.
I guess as we wait for people to get in, we are on board with Bumskag in the purple and yellow limo.
So I usually run a room on. Well, it's going to be Friday nights now, and we let people pick cars, and then I'll select the track that's not known. It's a fun time. We're having a great time in the room and everything.
Right. Oscar, how are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you. Thanks for having me here. And I brought the popcorn.
That's amazing. That's good. Great to hear.
I brought the broom.
Yeah, so someone needs to sweep up after themselves with all this popcorn in this booth up here. There's your chance,
behind
Bum.
his chair. He knows.
There's your chance, Bum. You hit the tires.
I saw it.
It's lap
It's the
6,
last
though.
lap too, though. Yeah.
So, welcome everyone in. As I mentioned, tonight we are going to be announcing the teams for next week's Team Challenge. So, what is the Team Challenge exactly? So, next week across Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we will be holding an event where specific teams drafted by team captains will be competing against each other. So here, and they'll have their own divisions, kind of like, how, like in the NFL, they have divisions. Each team's gonna race against each other, and then whoever makes it through to the playoffs. So here's... What's up?
Teams of 3, right? AY,
yes, correct. It is teams of 3. There are 12 teams of 3. 4 teams split up between 3 divisions. So our schedule will be Monday will be the quote-unquote regular season where all the teams race each other's team in the divisions. Tuesday will be the playoffs. So the first round of the playoffs at least, where we determine who's getting through to the finals. And Wednesday will be the finals, where the top 4 teams who make it out of the playoffs will compete on that final day.
Nice
Sounds
little
very
3-day
cool,
event.
actually, yeah.
Nice little 3-day event. I was telling everybody and the friends, I was kind of wanting to take the off season off because I really enjoy the downtime and the messing around in the public lobbies and stuff. But I actually didn't know I signed up for this, so I'll run it, and it sounds like a lot of fun.
That's right. So first thing I will do is I will go over the teams along with their team captains. So this hasn't been publicly announced yet, though some guys have an idea of who made it in, who didn't. So here are your 12 teams coming up for next Monday. So your first team, I'm going to go over Division A first. We will repeat at the end once we have the full teams announced, the divisions, but I will still go over along with the team captains. So in Division A, you have Team Smooth Chaos, captained by Unknown and Fast.
Ooh, nice. I like the name.
They'll be running an orange and purple color scheme.
Okay. I'm down to that.
The next team in that division is Team Hunt the Front, captained by Beastbrog.
All right.
I'm sorry. That name is great. Hunt the front. I love it. That's awesome. Okay. Good stuff.
And their team colors are going to be a brown, yellow, and black.
Awesome.
Next team captain is myself, Team Fine Wine, burgundy and black.
Okay, that's cool.
All
That's
right, I
cool,
like
dude.
it.
Yeah. Burgundy and black with wine. All about that. Good job, AY.
The fourth team is One Hit Runners, team captained by Leitzman.
Good.
I love the creativity with the names. It's awesome.
With the baby blue and white color scheme.
Okay.
Let me see here. Welcome everyone in the chat. We are still going over the team captains. Now in Division B, the first team will be... I'm gonna let you guys in the bet booth right now guess who the team captain of this team is. Our captain is colorblind.
Oh my God. Oh, who is it? No, it's not Fry. No, it ain't Frylock. I know. Not Colt Chevy.
It's Squeller.
It's Squeller, that's
Squeller.
right. Yeah,
And their
Squeller.
color scheme, of course, fittingly will be black and white.
That's the best.
That's a good one. I like it.
Good.
Next in Division B will be Team Ramrod, captained by Frylock,
Okay, all right.
running black and yellow.
Of course, black and yellow is the Frylock's colors.
Yep. Next team, I'll let you go and piece together since these names were made after the full teams were made. So the captains, some of them got creative with all the members of their team. So from this team name, you could probably go ahead and guess all three members. But the next team will be Team Black Soul Sun, captained by J-Ray.
Black Soul Sun. I'm going to say Soul Pun is one for sure. J-Ray has to be the other one, right?
Black Sierra.
And Black Sierra, that's right.
We will talk about who got selected to what team in a bit. Their team colors will be blue and black. So the next team... next team is Team C-Class Bullies, captained by D-West.
Yeah.
With the purple and yellow.
Yes, sir.
So that's Division B for you. So those four teams will be driving each other, and the four Division A drivers will be racing against each other. So for the Division C, the final four teams, Division C, the first team is Not Fast But Furious, captained by Wired.
Not fast, but furious. That's great.
Their team colors will be blue and silver. Next one, again, a lot of creativity from this captain, similar to the one I talked about with J-Ray. The team name is W's Bloody Wally, captained by W.
W's Bloody Wally. Oh my gosh.
I'll let you put together the pieces there. Purple and gray will be their color scheme.
Oh, that's great. That's awesome. Bloody Wally.
Next team, the second to last team, is Team Saturn's Rocket, captained by Teague.
Saturn's Rocket. I like that.
And their colors
on that team.
Yeah, their colors are blue and white. And then the last team is Team Colt 45, captained by Captain Napkins.
Colt 45.
Their colors will be orange and black. So what do you guys think about those at least the team captains and those teams put together?
Very creative.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very creative.
And the captains picked their teammates, correct?
Yes.
Oh,
So the draft, we held a snake draft, where the order is randomized, but the order of the first round was reversed into the second round. So,
Right. Yeah.
but yeah, there's no set order for like, oh, X and Y gets to pick because of this. The order was just randomized.
Okay.
So,
So for those of you that don't know what a snake draft is, that's if AY, myself, and Oscar were the team captains. The only three would go AY, myself, Oscar, myself, AY, and it would continue to reverse every round.
correct.
Right,
Since there's only 2 rounds, it just went back and forth.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Since each team captain drafted 2 drivers alongside them out of the eligible pool of drivers that registered for this event. So, are you guys ready to get into the draft itself?
Yes.
In the draft
absolutely.
order.
Oh, yeah.
So I know some of you guys, or both of you guys know some of the members who went to which team, though maybe not in what order, as well as the full team compositions of each team. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and go down the draft order and get everyone's thoughts on it. So, with the first, let me see.
Yeah, we want to know who the number 1 overall pick was.
Yeah.
Who gets that big signing bonus?
So,
It was you, Oscar. You were the number 1 overall pick, bud.
1 second.
I don't think so.
I need to ask B-Dog a question really quick, actually.
Oh,
Pretty
'Cause
sure
they're-
the answer's going to be 7.
yeah.
Yeah, 7, totally. Because there is actually something here that's inconsistent from what I knew, but I need to...
Ah.
Okay, so I got clarification on that. So, the first pick of the draft is actually now a team captain.
Oh, okay.
So Colt had some personal issues going on from what I hear, so best wishes out to Colt.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Absolutely.
But with the first pick, Colt Chevy selected Captain Napkins.
Oh, nice. Wow. Shocked.
But as said, now
Yeah.
Captain is the team captain in Colt's place.
Gotcha. Wow. That's I mean, those two guys are extremely fast to put them both in the same team. That's going to be a team to reckon with right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, from what I understand, Colt probably will not be able to actually make the event, though. So that's why Captain is filling in, and they've had an extra driver fill in for that team in his place.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, so the first team for Team Colt 45 will be Captain Napkins. For the second pick, Squeller was on the clock, and he selected Millsy.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Go with that. I think that's a pretty reasonable pick right there.
Yeah.
Definitely.
With the third pick, Wired selected Grandpa. So, Graham was actually supposed to be one of the team captains. However, he was away, so we had to replace him and put him on the board. So I'm sure Wired felt like it would have been a good idea to pick him up for his team pretty early.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Yeah, Wired was on a cruise, if I remember right, during the draft. So he was
Grandpa was,
Grandpa,
yeah.
sorry, yeah. And of course, you get no cell service when you're out in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah. Alrighty, guys. So those are the top 3 picks. Moving on, B-Sprog got the next pick, and he selected these cards.
Oh, good pick.
Genius pick. Genius
Yes.
pick, yeah.
Good, yep. Smart.
Next, Teague went ahead and picked up King Saturn.
Not a bad pick
Oh.
by any means. Not a
Yeah.
bad pick. Very
There's a strong
fast.
team right there.
following that, W selected Blood and Tears.
Ooh, solid.
Yeah, solid. Blood and Tears and myself are very, very similar. That's good. That's really good.
So next up after that, I was on the clock and picked Siraxu.
So actually, just won the last race we were in.
Yeah,
You were watching?
he just won the lobby race. Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
Definitely a fast guy coming in.
Now
Next,
I don't know much. Is he like an A-class racer mainly?
yeah,
Okay.
coming over from the WPL as well as I knew J Ray was on the clock after me, so I was not letting that be a team.
Right. Absolutely not. Smart choice on your part, AY.
But no, I love racing with Siraxu. We've had some great battles in the past in A class. So, as I said, next J Ray is up, and you were right. He selected Sulpun with the 8th pick.
All right. Solpun
Yeah.
is moving up the ladder very quickly. He's gotten so much faster since last year.
After that, Frylock, with his first pick, decided to pick up that guy from Ohio, another guy coming over from the WPL for this season.
Yeah, that guy from Ohio I've seen him around for a couple of years. He's a very solid racer.
I don't get to see him a whole lot. Every now and then he pops into a public lobby, but other than that, I don't see the guy a lot. He is very fast, without a doubt.
Alrighty. So just checking, moving on. Where was I? Sorry, I lost the screen where I have everything. Okay, so that guy from Ohio went to Frylock's team. Next on the clock, who could have predicted this one? Lietzen selects Slick.
Nice.
Right,
That's
keeping his
awesome.
family.
So awesome. Yeah.
Keep it in the family for the team.
You bet. You bet.
I mean, what would Slick be feeling if Lietzman didn't pick him there?
Right.
Right? Oh,
It'd
of
be a rough
course.
Thanksgiving for sure.
Yeah.
So, next, coming towards the end of the first round, D West selects Bobby with the 11th pick.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, the rubber
good.
duck.
Right.
Let me see here. So next up after that, with the final pick of the first round, as well as he's going to get the first pick of the second round, Unknown and Fast was on the clock, so he gets 2 back-to-back picks. So he gets to complete his team out with the 12th pick, DH Best, and with the 13th pick, Buzz and Bile.
Okay.
Oh, solid. That's going to be a solid team.
Oh, yeah. DH is, we all know DH. It's really quick. Buzzin', I don't know hardly anything about Buzz. I think I've raced with him twice.
Yeah, he raced with me in the last season, and he's very quick, and he's getting quicker fast. Very
Yeah,
good
he
guy.
did. Yeah, he moved up into the Bronze Series that one race. God, I can't remember what track it was, but I do remember him moving up that one race.
Definitely moving up the ranks. So, next pick on the clock is D West. And, Bum, you might want to listen out for this one, because with the 14th pick, D West selects Bumskag.
Yo,
Hey,
that's my
all
guy.
right.
Heck yeah.
So the C-Class bully gets to be on the C-Class bullies.
You know, I'm
Right.
surprised that Buzz guy didn't go like first or second. He's so fast.
So after that, went back around to Leitzman, and he, along with, to join him and Slick, picks up CTS Dimes with the 15th pick.
Oh, all
All right,
right.
yeah. Did Dimes do the PRA? Well, I can't remember.
Yeah,
This year?
I think
Okay.
so, yeah.
Yeah, he did.
I'm trying to fend off Frylock here for a second. This is unsuccessful.
Yeah, I don't think you're fending off second right now. You're in third.
Yeah, well, I got a twofer on that last corner, but Frylock, of course, we all know how fast this guy is.
Right.
Speaking of Frylock was on the clock next. That's a great transition.
Heck yeah.
With the 16th pick, Frylock selects Ice Dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
Nice. Congratulations, Ice Dude. That's too cool. He is so much
Yeah.
fun.
He is a fun guy. Yes. Love it.
Good pick by Frylock.
I always knew Frylock was a good guy.
Right?
Someone off the track. Frylock spins it around. Hope he doesn't do that in the team race.
We do.
Yeah.
So next up on the clock was back to J Ray, and he selects Black Sierra.
I'm really looking forward to seeing how Black Sierra does. He did really good in the what was it? I did Baja Bash. Yeah, it was his first event, I think.
And he did pretty well, I'd say, for a first
Yeah.
event.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how well he does, because I know he's looking forward to the new season coming up.
That's right, I'm sure everyone is, as well as this event. This is going to be one of the last off-season events before we kick off the new season, so great way to send out the off-season with a bang, I'd say. So next up, I myself, 81, was back on the clock, and I was looking at the options available, and I had to make a decision. There were still some pretty good choices on the clock, but I decided to make a decision. So with the 18th pick, 80 selects Oscar.
Yeah.
What? Too cool. Were you not feeling well that day? Wow, thank you, AY.
Yes. Congrats, Oscar.
Glad to
Yeah,
have you
thank
on the
you.
team.
Oh, well, I'm really excited to be on the team.
I'll tell you what he really tells me later, AWild. I'll let you in.
Might have to ban popcorn from the booth.
That's right. Oscar may only be allowed in the booth because he's our regular janitor now.
Yeah.
Big hits after big hits coming from the picks. Next up was I Think I Can W. And with the 19th pick, he selected Walleye.
Woot woot.
Oh.
Big woot woot. Yes.
Yep.
Go Walleye. We kind of figured that. That was in his name, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So after that, 20th pick, T was back on the clock, and he decided to pick Dorchek.
Yeah.
All
We're
right.
getting all the good guys in here.
Yeah, we are. Dorchek is a lot of fun to race with and hang out
Yeah,
with in
he
the
is.
lobbies.
Uh,
Fun, very fast. I call him a
Dor-
sneaky snake.
Dorchek's been picking. I'm just a sneaky little snake. He's been picking it up big time lately. Big time.
Yeah.
We'll see what he can do alongside Teague. Teague taught me a lot of stuff on this game, honestly, and I definitely think Teague's a great teacher.
Yeah,
So,
he's an OG. Big time OG.
I've mentioned it before. I think Teague is like our 7 degrees of separation, like Kevin Bacon. I think Teague is that
yeah.
way with Wreckfest. He's been around a long time, and I think a piece of us, a little piece of us all came from Teague.
Yeah, and his personality really fits in well with our group and the people who we hang around with as well. Just
Yep.
the way he is as a person, the way he races. He's a great analyzer of everything, and he passes that information on pretty well.
I definitely agree. So following him up in the draft was Beastbrog back on the clock. And with the 21st pick, he selected E-Man.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
I like it.
Yes.
It'll be really cool to see E-Man back.
Is that E-Man Paul?
Yeah, right?
Oh, yeah.
Or Grandman.
Or is that Graham?
Yep.
There's a Graham Kurt.
If you don't know what we're talking about, E-Man and Graham Paul are very hard to distinguish between the two when they talk.
That is correct,
And
yeah.
they sound so much alike.
After that, Wired, coming into the final 3 picks of the draft, Wired had a top 3 pick. Now in the last 3, with the 22nd pick, Wired selects Brad Pert, my fellow official on GTA.
Yeah, we'll just hope Brad's internet holds up.
All right.
I know he had problems during the PRA most of the season.
I'm sure it'll hold up for him during this.
I hope so. Brad's fun to race with, and he's really fast. You know, it's a shame to see somebody have difficulties like that just because of an internet issue.
Yeah, a lot of guys, a lot of the time, when it comes to internet, it's just really frustrating. If you lose a race on track, it's like annoying, but like okay, and that's with any game too. Is if you lose because you're lagging, you're gonna scream lag, but in reality, you're still super frustrated.
Yeah, it's mute your mic and cuss out the television for sure.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So from Canadian to Canadian, Squeller following up selects McNasty with the 23rd pick.
All right,
another solid pick.
Yeah, McNasty came in, I believe, 3rd in the Bronze Series this last year in PRA.
That's right. So that's a big pickup for Squeller's team.
Big time.
And to close out the draft, Colt was back on the clock and selected Swamp Dog.
All right, Swamp Dog. Yeah, haven't seen him in a minute. But Swamp Dog used to race with us all the time, Oscar.
Yeah, well, I've raced with him a lot, and he's really quick, and he's very, very clean.
So I will mention as well, since Colt has to step away, Captain Napkins is taking over that team. So that team, which is Team Colt 45, will be Captain Napkins, Swamp Dog, and joining them will be D-Highs.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, D-Highs is no joke. We all know that guy is extremely quick. In fact, I think D-Highs was a bronze racer last year and ended up with more points in silver than half of the field in silver. He wasn't even a silver racer. That's amazing.
So, with all of that, that concludes the draft. All of the teams now set. Everyone's going to get ready for Monday to go over the teams again now that we have the full rosters announced. So, Division A will be Team Smooth Chaos, Unknown and Fast, DH Fest, and Buzz and Bile. Team Hunt the Front with Beast Brog, Beast Curds, and E-Man.
I can't get over
I love the name.
Look, the name is...
Team Fine One with myself, Siratsu, and Oscar. And the one-hit runners with Leedsman, Slick, and Dimes. So that's the Division A teams. All of them will be racing each other for seeding. Division B teams will be, our captain is colorblind with Squeller, Millsy, and McNasty.
I'm sorry, Squeller is great. It's awesome.
Team Ramrod with Frylock, Ohio, and Ice Dude. Team Black Soul Sun with J-Ray, Soul Pun, and Black Sierra. And C-Class Bullies with D West, Bobby, and Bumskag.
Yeah, stay out of our way, boys.
You're right.
So following that, the Division C teams will be Not Fast But Furious with Wired, Grandpa, and Brad Pert. W's Bloody Wally with W, Blood, Tears, and Walleye. Team Saturn's Rocket with Teague, Saturn, and Dorchek. And then Team Colt 45 with Captain, Swamp Dog, and D-Highs. Those are all of your teams.
Very nice.
Congratulations to everybody.
Yeah, everybody, congratulations. And thank you, AY. Picking me.
You're welcome,
Look forward to meeting How do you say it? Siraksu?
Siraksu.
Yeah.
All right, AOI, who do you think's going to win all this? Give us an early prediction.
Well, it's definitely our team.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna. Besides having to agree with Oscar.
Oscar, you have to say that. We have to do another stream where AOI's like we have a replacement. Oh, great! Yes, that's great. That's fun.
Well, I'm definitely excited for this event. I can't really give an actual prediction because I don't know who's going to come out of this. All these teams are so good, and it's going to be a great race between all of them. So, as I said, our first races for this event will be Monday, where the divisions race the other teams in their division to determine the seeding for the playoffs.
And we don't know the cars or tracks as of yet. Is that correct?
To my knowledge, that is correct. I will
Awesome.
double check that. Yeah, no. That's to be announced. The cars and tracks.
It's all a secret. B-Dog's got it locked away in his little safe.
Right.
Yep.
I was going to say I was going to have to slip B-Dog a little hundo. Like a big car and tracks.
B-Dog, I got a bag of popcorn.
Yeah, right.
You guys are the best. Love it.
Yeah.
Well,
this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm glad I got to have this little event, this little chat with you guys for this event. I'm super excited for it. Thank you guys for joining me in the chat.
Oh, thank you very much, AY.
Yeah. Oscar, I expect you to sweep up before you leave.
I'll get to it tomorrow.
All right, well, we'll see everybody Monday then, I guess.
Heck yeah.
All right, thank you.